Welcome to the Language Resource Center. We are a language oasis providing a modern learning environment rich with media and resources that will guide you through the beginning semesters of your foreign language studies and beyond. You can find us in Mackinac Hall, room D221, which is on the second floor of the D Wing. You can learn more about us if you go online and search for GVSU LRC, or you can type in gvsu.edu/LRC to get to our homepage. There you can find all the digital resources that the LRC has to offer. In accordance with the university rules, we ask you to do 3 things. Masks, wear them. Hand sanitizer, use it. Social distancing, keep it. Now that we have that taken care of, let's get down to business. The LRC has 3 labs for you to utilize: Lab A, Lab B, and Lab C. We're different from a normal computer lab because we support language learning by creating a rich environment set aside specifically for language learners. Now that you know where we are, stop by and say hello sometime. Let me introduce you to some of the unique resources the LRC has to offer. First of all, we can divide our resources into 2 categories: physical resources and digital resources. When you're here at the LRC, you can check out a MacBook or use one of our iMacs. We also have cameras, green screens, and puppets. The LRC also functions as a meeting space or a study space for students to stop by in between classes. It is open to individual students to stop by on their own time, but make sure you check our calendar before stopping by. Before walking into a lab, make sure that the sign is green. If the lab door has a red sign, that means that the lab is closed for a class reservation and does not allow for any drop-ins. If the lab sign is yellow, make sure you proceed cautiously and quietly so as to not disturb any students. Now that we've covered our physical resources, let's go over resources you can find online at our webpage. So if you look here, you'll see that we have a couple of drop-down menus. The ones that you will end up using the most are under Students, Lab Audio and Video, and there you can find either links to your textbook or your textbook audio. You'll see right here, you just click on the play button and you'll be able to listen to your audio. Another great thing that you can find on the LRC homepage is the film collection. So you're going to go under Media and look for the LRC film collection. Here you will be able to see the entire catalog of over 3,000 films that we have. You can search either by keyword, audio language, subtitle language, or if you're a film buff, you can look through for directors, cast members, or genres. Aside from the film collection, in the media drop-down, you will be able to access the LRC music collection. And here you just click to access it. You'll log in with your Blackboard username and password. There you'll be able to find individual folders with the target language you're trying to learn. You should definitely check out our music collection because it has been curated by our faculty and staff members to have a good variety of music that you normally wouldn't listen to if you're listening to Spotify. Last but not least, let's go over how to use the LRC calendar. Here you'll be able to see when classes are going to be in which labs. You can do so by clicking on a reservation, and inside of it, it will tell you the name of the class and which lab they will have reserved. Last but not least, let's talk about printing at the LRC. We encourage you to email us what you need to have printed out, as long as it is language related. Feel free to email us at gvsulrc@gmail.com. If we happen to see that you have non-language related materials, like this, we will kindly ask you to print in a different lab. That's all that we have for you, so hopefully we'll see you sometime soon. Remember, stop by and say hi.